I am in Montenegro. That's a weird feeling. It's very pretty. Got a bit nervous at the border crossing, but it's cool. Let's see what this country can offer. Right, well this all happened very quickly. I was just cycling along the coast, very nice road in Montenegro, and then I saw the ferry. I was like, oh, that must be the ferry I'm getting on. And it leaves in 5 minutes, so really good timing. We're all just coming on now. Yeah, this will take me to Kotor, Bay of Kotor, because otherwise you have to do a massive loop around. So I'm just going to go straight across and then on a really nice quiet road to see the bay. And then there's an old town there as well. I might stop off at a cafe and get some Wi-Fi. Yeah, so looking forward to that. We are off the ferry, took maybe 20 minutes, if that. And we are now heading around the Bay of Kotor. The town of Kotor is actually on the other side, so I do a big loop around, so I can kind of show you that as I cycle. But it's very pretty. We've reached Kotor. It was nice so far. Quite touristy, very busy. Big cruise ship over there. There's an old town, you can tell. Christ, it is very touristy. Crikey, pretty hectic here. I've just stopped off at this cafe past the old town. I'm not sure if I'm going to go in the old town or not. It's just so bad. I don't really like touristy places, it's so busy. So I'm just going to do all my Wi-Fi bits. And then I might head off, we'll see. Right, I've been there for about an hour. I didn't really get much done, to be honest. The main thing was to upload the video, but the Wi-Fi was so slow. But I downloaded the Montenegro map on my Wahoo device. I replied to a few messages, kind of researched the area a little bit more so I know where the shops are, maybe any campsites, this Podgorica, the city which I'm going to soon, and just my trip now. So I've got like a 1,000-meter elevation gain. That will take quite a long time, so it's like 1:30 now, so be there mid-afternoon. It's late afternoon. But I still need to have lunch. I'll have that en route. Okay, bye-bye. Jeez. Absolutely beautiful. Not even halfway yet. We're going up an absolutely massive mountain. Humongous. Okay, I think we're just coming up to the viewpoint because I see lots of people taking photos. Let's go see what the view's like.
Wow. He was here, we passed biking up. Remember?
So whilst I was at the top, there was a Montenegrin bike touring host. Anyway, he was saying some interesting facts about this area. The only one I can remember is that this is the oldest road in Montenegro. Oh, and also that Montenegro has always been called Montenegro. It's never changed its name. Oh, I'm going quite fast now. Hang on. Also that this is a mountain, obviously, but he said the name, but I've forgotten the name. And down there are 3 bays. One of them being Kotor Bay, and there's 2 others, and they're all within one bigger bay. I tried to get some water at the top, but apparently it's not drinking water, so 2 kilometers onwards there's some water. I did bring up 4 liters with me, which should be enough, but If I can get more, that's always good. Wow, it's amazing up here, obviously. Excuse me. Right, time to enjoy this little downhill before I get some water. And then there's a very steep uphill. Hello. Picked up water and I've gone a bit further. It's very villageized around here. I'm not sure if that's a word. In other words, there are lots of villages. And, you know, farming land and so on and so forth. But I've come on, so the road goes like this. And there's a little road that goes, not very long, you know, just 300 meters. At the bottom of the loop, there's a house. I went down there and the dog started barking at me. You might be able to still hear it. But on the, so the road goes up here and I'm at the end of the loop. And there's this lovely flat bits of grass. I obviously don't want to go plumb there because it could be a garden. You know, why is the grass so short? But there's also litter everywhere. So I'm gonna have a little nose around. There aren't that many places to wild camp and I have to go up like the top of that hill soon and then it's just all hill stuff, so it's quite a good find. If I can find somewhere near here. That dog's going crazy. And it's getting dark soon. Christ, that was bloody stressful. So in this little loop, there's a house, as I just said, and I went past the house, and there was a dog protecting the house, and the dog has just been barking non-stop. I came to this point here, which is where I'm going to stay, which is, so the road, the loop comes around here, then the main road goes up there. So I put my bike at the end of the loop and then walked along the road without the bike to see if it's a good spot. Yep, happy with the spot. So I walked back to the bike, but then as I was walking back, I saw the dog just on the loopy road, just guarding that side of the loop. So I tiptoed my way back to the bike and thankfully he didn't see. I then waited at the bike for 10 minutes for him to fall asleep or whatever. But then as I was walking back, like a bird was in the tree and it made loads of noise, which disturbed the dog. He then saw me and then started barking like crazy, so I just basically just pushed the bike here. I don't actually think he cares. Long story short, I don't think he gives a shit because I'm not on his property, so it's fine. Okay, anyway, I'm really happy with the spot here. It's really good. I feel super lucky to have found it because, you know, what the chances of this just unowned flat bit of land hiding from the road. Yeah, really good. So I'm gonna have some dinner. Oh, it's boring salami, frankfurters and bread and mustard again with a bell pepper, so that's nice. I could really do some nice pasta or tuna. Oh well. Wish that dog would shut up. Even if it is barking at me, it's not doing anything, it's just annoying. Oh, dogs. Okay, that's most of the setting up done. Most of dinner eaten. Oh, I should have downloaded more podcasts or Netflix shows to watch because I've got nothing to do now for 4 hours or 3 hours apart from edits and videos. Maybe an early night. Why not? Okay, I will end the video here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.